Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalie and you can find me on Instagram at _Natalie Martin or on Pinterest at woahstyle or my blog woahstyle.com. I will leave everything down for you guys below. Today I am going to be talking about my latest bag, which is the LOEWE Medium Puzzle Bag. As you can see, I already have the mini one, and if you guys watched my previous videos, you would have either seen it in the background or you would have seen me talking about it in my small, what is it, like 5 best luxury small bag video. I don't even remember the title right now, which is horrible. But today is all about this dude and why it is that I bought it and why I didn't go with the small, why I didn't go with black, why I went with tan. So let's get into it. Also, I have a balayage appointment next month and I'm realizing my hair looks really crazy. So originally I wasn't sure whether or not I was gonna get the small or the medium. I did walk into Saks with my mom that day and I was originally looking at the small. I think I wanted to buy the black one or the tan one in the small size. I honestly did not even think I could pull off the medium because I am more on the petite side. I'm about 5'4", I would say, and generally I like to stick to smaller bags because they look more proportioned to my height. On that particular day, they actually didn't have this small tan. Tried on the black and I wasn't feeling anything. Generally, when I'm buying something like a handbag or a shoe or a piece of clothing, I kind of look for my heart to kind of lead the way. So my rule of thumb is always, if you love it, then definitely buy it. If you don't feel an emotional connection to it, then, you know, don't do it because chances are you're gonna get tired of the item and not wear it again. So I put the black one on, I wasn't feeling anything. I'm like, I don't know. I was there with my mom and after trying them on and DMing a friend of mine, I decided to go with the medium bag. The reason is because I already have so many small bags in my collection. I have a lot of like tiny bags as well, and I have one backpack and I have, just looking at my collection, I have a Balenciaga tote bag, but I don't really have a lot of medium bags. I was thinking of something long-term. I didn't want to go in and buy another trendy bag. I feel like I spent the summer buying a lot of Balenciaga and like, well, a lot of Balenciaga to be honest. So I was looking for more of something that was gonna be able to like age with me. I want to say age. I was also looking for something that I could travel with, something that I could potentially put a water bottle in here, a couple of snacks, maybe some essentials, my phone, a camera, things like that. So that is why I ultimately ended up going with the medium. Now, when I did try on the black, again, I just wasn't feeling it. It didn't make my heart sing. So then I tried on the tan. Maybe it was the outfit that I was wearing that particular day, but all of a sudden with the tan bag, it's just like everything made sense. Now, I do wear a lot of black. I know I'm wearing a pink Kenzo sweater right now, but I wear a lot of black in my day-to-day life because it's super easy. It's like my go-to, especially with events and things like that. And this color looks phenomenal with all black. Like think a black blazer, a pair of black trousers, maybe a white t-shirt, or even like a black tank underneath and then a pair of black boots. This looks so good. So again, that is why I decided to go with this size and this color. Now moving into the handbag itself, there's a couple of things that you should know. First of all, we have a top zipper over here, right front and center. And that little flap kind of conceals the zipper. You've got a longer pull. You also have the logo embossed in white over here, which at first I thought was a little odd, but it's kind of grown on me now. I think it's really nice. Inside, we have a textile lining, which can be found on all of the LOEWE bags with a slight herringbone pattern on it. You have 2 big pockets, one on this side and one on the opposite side of that. Otherwise, it's just like one really big compartment, which is totally fine by me. The small ones don't actually have the feet. The metal feet here is only found on, I think, the medium and the large size, but you cannot find the feet on the small anymore. So if you guys are looking for the feet in the small, definitely go the pre-loved route. On the back over here, we have a zipper, which is great if you have like a Metro card or something like that. In my case, if I was to travel, my passport is right there and it fits beautifully. And then we have a little D-ring on the bottom, which is an option if you want to wear this kind of like a backpack style. So you just detach the hook and you do one of these. I think I did this wrong. Okay. But we're gonna test this out anyway, and then I'll just show you at the back here. So now all of a sudden you can just like wear it like a cool backpack, which is really nice. And I've worn it like this a couple of times already, and I have to say that it is extremely comfortable. Like generally a bigger bag like this might hit you in the back as you're walking or something like that, but because you have the D-ring support at the bottom of the bag and then you have the top handle supporting the other side, it just sits really beautifully and flush against your body. And again, it's such a very comfortable bag to wear when you decide to opt for this style. Now, one of the things that does annoy me about this bag, and it is such a little thing, the handle, it doesn't have a swivel clasp thing. And what I mean is on the Givenchy Pandoras, if you look at the clasp or the ring, then you'll see that it swivels around. So if you put the strap on improperly or whatever, it's just going to swivel back into the place that you want it to. With these ones, you don't get that, which I guess is a good and a bad thing. I just find it annoying because then I have to be really careful about how I'm putting the strap on. At the same time, I'm not really taking it on and off too often. Another thing that I like and hate about this bag is, oh my god, my hair's caught. The strap on the medium one, you have a wider strap just to support more of the weight of the bag. I think it looks much more luxurious. Of course, you are spending, that's another thing that annoys me, but hold on. You're spending more money on this bag, so the fact that they have like little touches like this is definitely appreciated. You also get the little LOEWE logo right over here, and the strap is completely adjustable, which is excellent. Again, I am more on the petite side. I know some people are taller and they have this bag and it fits them really nicely as well. But what I don't like about this particular strap is the fact that it falls off my shoulder a lot. Every time I put this bag on with my coat, inevitably it'll fall off, and it's really annoying. And for some reason I thought it was just my coat. I was thinking maybe with t-shirts and sweaters it wouldn't do that, but as you just saw, it completely slid off my arm. So there's one thing that I don't understand is why can't this handbag stay on my shoulder? Is it just me? I don't get it. I wear a lot of bags crossbody, so maybe I'm not accustomed to it. I don't know. Comment down below. Does this happen to you guys? Is it just me? Otherwise, I will wear it crossbody. Sometimes I wear it on my shoulder, but it does have a tendency to annoy me. But for the most part, I'll just hold it like this, and I'm perfectly content doing so. In terms of what it fits, quite a lot. It does not fit my LV 26 pouch, but it does fit the 19 really nicely. I kind of wish that the zipper opened up a little bit more, that it was easier to get stuff in and out of. And that's kind of it. Right now I'm not really using it to its fullest capacity because I'm not traveling or doing anything like that. I'm just running day-to-day errands, and quite honestly there's so little in this bag that I could actually put all my belongings into my coat pocket and just get away with it. But I really want to use this bag because it is so stunning, and I didn't buy it just to let it sit on the shelf for the next few months until spring rolled around. Let's just see what's in here. We have 3 hand creams, which is, I know, a little excessive, and I hate having dry hands. I also have random cash in there. There is my little Chanel card holder. 2 lipsticks, one by NARS, one from Guerlain. And by the way, if you guys don't know, I am obsessed with lipsticks, so much so that I actually have a lipstick channel here on YouTube. If you guys want to go watch lipstick swatches, things like that, if you like to see makeup, new releases, luxury lipsticks, definitely check out my channel. I will leave a little indicator thingy somewhere up here, so, and down below. Check that out. Clé de Peau concealer, another lipstick. This one is from Guerlain. I reviewed these. They are awesome. And then the Fresh Beauty tinted lip treatment. These are the sugar treatments. I love these. That's actually everything that's in my bag. It's not very exciting right now. There's not a lot, but I don't know what else to say because so many people have reviewed it before and It is my third LOEWE bag now, and it's a brand that I'm absolutely loving in my collection. Now I'm at a point where I really want to focus on collecting pieces that are going to be in my collection for many years to come. I don't want to look at this 3 years down the road and say, I made a mistake, I should have gone with something else. I'm really confident in this handbag as a forever purchase, and I guess only time will tell. In case you're curious, this is my other LOEWE handbag. This is the hammock in the striped canvas. This was a release from spring summer 2018, I believe, and it has the tanned leather on top. It's got it at the very bottom. I think I traveled with it once and then I kind of regretted it right after, because you know how you have to put your handbag on the floor of the plane. I didn't want to do that with a fabric bag and potentially ruin it, but luckily nothing happened. The great thing about the hammock is that it actually expands, which is so phenomenal. So again, excellent for traveling, and it has a side zipper and you can even expand it more. Look at that. It's just these beautiful, nice, luxurious touches. It has the LOEWE logo embossed in the front of the textile there. Again, we have that similar twill herringbone pattern fabric lining. And what I like is that it has a clasp to kind of keep the bag together when you do hold it, because I took it to New York once and I was really scared that somebody could easily reach into my handbag and just steal whatever. At least this way I had some peace of mind, which is really awesome. And then the other LOEWE bag that I have is the mini puzzle. I bought this one from the spring summer 2019 collection at essence.com when I was in Montreal earlier this year. This one has the embossed logo in the front. It also has a little strap, which I'm not really sure where it is right now. I think it's in one of these bags. But yeah, you've got that beautiful puzzle leather all throughout, and it is pretty much a replica of the medium. So that was my very first puzzle bag, and it is such a good one too, because the pop of green just makes me so happy. I bought this during a time where I didn't really expect to be buying a green handbag, but I went into the Essence store, tried it on, and immediately fell in love. If you guys can find this one pre-loved, I would highly recommend it. I think this collection had it in red, orange, yellow as well. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago, many years ago, LOEWE had a clear puzzle bag, which was the most beautiful thing in the world that I'd ever seen, and it went on sale and I didn't end up buying it because I think it was $1,800 Canadian, and I just thought that was really excessive for a PVC handbag. I didn't get it. I am looking for it pre-loved. I've been looking on the RealReal. I will just check back every now and then. I keep checking all those websites, and I'm thinking that one day it's probably going to come into my life. And until then, this is my little LOEWE collection. If you guys haven't invested in one of these bags yet, and if you're really curious about them, if it's something that really intrigues you, I would highly recommend this brand. I think that they are a classic brand now. They have been around for so many years. They're based out of Spain, in case you guys didn't know. J.W. Anderson is the creative director over there. And compared to the other bags that I have in my collection, which are the Givenchy Pandora, I have a couple woahstyle. I have the one Chanel, LV, Balenciaga. I think that these are the ones that definitely feel the most classic in my collection, which is why I decided to invest in another one. This video was way longer than I thought it was going to be. I feel like I was just rambling, but that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, give me a like, let me know what handbag review you guys want to see next, and I will consider doing that, or let me know about your LOEWE collection. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.